Hey guys, hi, good afternoon. We will wait for some time, then we'll start. Okay, please ask your friends to join. Thank you. Hey guys, hi, good evening. Still, we are expecting more participants. We have still people are yet joining. Let's wait for last 5 minutes, then we start. Please ask your friends, colleagues to join. Guys, hi. Very good afternoon to all the participants. I hope my voice is audible to you and uh, my screen is also visible, right? Can you just give me a quick confirmation, please? All of you, can I get a quick confirmation? Is my screen visible and my voice audible to you? Yes or no? Okay, great. Okay, for this confirmation, guys, talking about my network, guys, I'm also staying in a good network. You can see you need to check your connectivity if you are facing anything uh, voice issues. So before starting the session, I have just gone through some of the queries that you have to us in the Q&A section. Like some of you are already asking about the attendance. See, guys, yesterday also I have told you the attendance is getting automatically captured by this Zoho platform. Once you log in into your Zoho account and start attending this session, your attendance gets captured here. Okay, so do not worry about the attendance. It will get captured like the duration during which you have attended this particular session, particular day. Everything will get captured. Okay, for example, you have attended this session for 1 hour. So that 1 hour will be captured. Like so and so person has attended the session. He was present for this session and he has attended for only 1 hour out of 2 hours. Like this. Okay. So keep a note of it. Do not ask the same question again and again, guys, regarding the attendance. Don't worry about the attendance. Okay. Ullavala Meghna, my voice is clear. All most of the participants have given this confirmation. I request you to please check your connectivity once. Okay. So I'm telling you guys, your attendance will get automatically captured here by the Zoho platform as soon as you enter into this session. Okay. Along with the duration you are present in the session. Some of you are already asking about the recordings, guys. See, guys, we will be providing you the recordings either through email or in the form of YouTube playlist in the Telegram. Okay, so please stay active in the group. We will be providing you. Okay, don't worry on that. Recordings will be provided to you. Okay, recordings will be provided to you in a form of playlist either in the Telegram group or through the email. Okay, I believe all of you have a registered email ID with you, right? So you need to check into that particular email or the Telegram group. Okay. So regarding this, you can uh, post a message in the Telegram group, Gazula Anjali. Okay. Regarding this, you can post the message in the Telegram group. To Venkat, what is your concern? I'm not getting it. Somebody was asking, does it requires coding skills to learn Tableau? See, guys, there is a very slight coding which we will be looking in the Tableau. Okay, what is that? We will see in the session. Okay, don't worry, it is not that complicated. It is very simple, simple codings that we will be learning and creating the fields. Okay. Uh, Garuva, again, you need to drop an email or drop a message in the Telegram. Okay. Lavanya Karumari, my voice is clear. I think so. Most of her giving the confirmation. You need to check your connectivity once. Okay. Now, yesterday I forgot to showcase you one important thing. Recordings will be provided, guys. Already told you, right? Today I forgot to showcase you our trading calendar. I hope the screen is visible to you. So this is your training calendar, guys. You can see this is your training calendar. So it starts from yesterday, like 19th of May, and your training session is going to get over by 13th June. Okay, 13th June, the training sessions will get over. Along with the training session, you also need to complete some self-paced courses. And as I discussed yesterday, on every Saturday, there will be some knowledge session. Okay, so there are total number of 4 knowledge sessions. Okay, in the first knowledge session, we will be covering the project orientation. In the second, third, and fourth knowledge session, we will be discussing about the project development structure. Okay, basically, you need to complete and submit your project in the form of certain phases. So, what are those phases? How you have to complete those phases? How you're going to submit? Where are you going to submit? All these things will be discussed in these 3 knowledge sessions. Knowledge session number 2, 3, and 4. Okay. After that, you have this sufficient time to complete your project. Okay. after 13th of June also we will be meeting, but for only 1 hour. Okay. So we will be conducting AMA sessions. So this stands for Ask Me Anything session. Here you can join, and if you have any doubt related to your projects, you can ask us. Okay. You can join and you can ask us here. So once you submit your project successfully, it will be going for evaluations. All your projects will be evaluated, and once on the successful evaluation for your submissions, you will be then awarded with the certificates. All right. So this is the training calendar. I hope this is clear. Okay. This session is not on YouTube, guys. Don't worry. This session is on the Zoho itself. Okay. Uh, Regarding the self page, guys, I'm just coming on that also. Soma Himant, please check Telegram group. It's accepting the messages. It's not a big issue. Please check it. Okay. Try to exit and rejoin it. Okay. So as I said, there are certain self-paced courses that you need to complete, right? So regarding the self-paced courses, guys, if you have seen our notes sheet, today I have added one link here. Okay. Today I have added this link here. I believe all of you can see the screen. Please watch it very carefully. I'm just going to show you some steps, how you have to do, what you have to do. I'm going to show you those things. Okay. I'll just reshare these notes with you just a second so that if somebody don't have it, he can get it from there. Okay. See. All right. Now, in this note sheet, you can see I have added one self-paced course. Okay. So you need to copy this link. I'm going to show you all the steps, guys. So please watch it very carefully. You need to copy this link, open it in the browser, okay, and paste it and enter it. Okay. So this is an self-paced course provided by IBM. Okay. So whenever you want to access this particular course and you want to complete it, you need to access it using this link only. Okay. You need to access it using this link only. All right. Now, I hope you're able to follow me. So once you copy that link and paste it in the browser, you will be redirected to IBM Skills Build page. Okay, you will be redirected to IBM Skills Build page. Okay, so most of you do not have this account on this IBM Skills Build page, right? So you need to create an account. Okay, you need to create an account to complete the self-paced course. You need to create an account to complete the self-paced course. How to create an account? Here you can see here we have something called a sign up button. Okay, we have a sign up button. Click on the sign up. Okay, and once you click on sign up, you have to select sign up with email. Okay, once you click on sign up, then you have to select sign up with email. Click on sign up with email. Guys, please follow my instructions. Do it laterwards. Okay. Follow me right now and do it laterwards. Okay. You have to copy this link, paste it in the browser. You will get an IBM Skills Build page. There you need to go to sign up and select sign up with email. Then you will be getting this sign up form. Okay. You will be getting this sign up form. Guys, is my voice not audible? Is the link not visible to you? Why you're saying like that? See this note sheet. This link is there here. Self-paced course. Why you're saying like that? Ganta Venkata Komali, please check your connectivity. My voice is clearly audible. I'm in a good network. You need to check your connectivity. Okay. The link, Kushal, please listen to me very carefully. Here, I have already shared you this note sheet. Here in this sheet, you will find the self-paced course link. Okay. Guys, if possible, somebody please share this notes link in the Telegram group also so that others can look into it. Okay. Am I clear? Boina Shali, you need to check your connectivity. My voice is very clear. Purva Pujita already told you, please post it in the Telegram group. Okay. Second, I'll give the link in the Telegram only. So from now onwards, whatever important links are there, we will be attaching it in the note sheet. Okay. You need to access the note sheet for all the links. All right. I think sending messages has been blocked for me right now. I will do it and update you. Okay, we have blocked it only for giving you necessary messages. Okay. I'm sharing the link here. Please find this link. Okay. In Telegram group, once I get the access, I will share you the link in the Telegram group also. Okay. Now please follow the steps like whatever I'm saying. If you see here, this is the page of the sign up. Okay. Here I will be providing my name. Let's say my name is Ida. Then I will give my surname. Okay. After that, I will provide my email. So here in the email, you have to provide your registered email. Okay. Whatever email you have used to register with us, that email you have to provide here. Understood? Whatever email you have used to register with us, you need to provide it to us. Okay. Sir, it's not visible, sir. What is not visible here, Nivedita? Again, let me share my screen. Hope the screen is visible. Guys, is there any disturbance in my voice and the screen? Please let me know quickly. Some participants who are attending this session from mobile and they're facing this issue. Please attend this session from laptop or desktop. Okay. Which link you're asking? Already shared the link multiple times in the chat box in the Q&A section. Please check it. Scroll your message. You'll find the link. Okay. See guys, this is the link of the notes. Okay. This is the link of the notes. Okay. No, if you have created an account already, you need to change it. You need to create it with a different email. Okay. Randri. Sure, I will do that. Notes I have shared you. I'll share. So this is the link for the self-paced course. Okay. This is the link for self-paced course. Please now attend it. Look into this very carefully, guys. So you need to copy the self-paced course link and you have to paste it in any browser. Okay. Once you paste it in the browser, IBM skills build page will get opened. Okay. IBM skills build page will get opened. Now you have to click on sign up. Now you have to click on sign up. Once you click on sign up, you need to select sign up with email. You need to select sign up with email. Okay. If you already have account on this IBM skills build, guys, then you need to create an account with a different email. Okay. Let me showcase you some of these steps, guys. Then I will come back to your queries. Okay. Please follow the steps now. So first name, I'll give my name here, Indra. Then I'll give my surname. Now in the email, you have to provide your registered email. Okay. If in case you already have an account on skills build, create this skills build account with a different email. Okay. Let me give my some other email. Okay. So I'm providing my email. I'm giving my email. Now I'll give the password. Okay. So before setting a password, you need to see here, there is a certain condition to write down a password. There should be one uppercase letter. There should be one lowercase letter. There should be one number. There should be one special character. And the password that you're creating, it should be 10 characters long. Okay. Let me write down my password. Okay. So what you need to do here, you need to give your first name, last name, and you need to provide an email here. Okay. The email should be the registered one with us. Okay. If it is already having an account on Skillsbuild, try to create an with another email. In that case, try to provide your password, which has to be 10 characters long, one uppercase, one lowercase, one number, and one special character. Then click on submit. Once you click on submit, it will be asking you a 6-digit verification code that would have been sent to your email. Okay, so go and check your registered email, whatever you have given here for the 6 digits code. Okay, so once you provide your 6 digit codes, so I have got my 6 digit codes. So I'll show you how it will be. You can see here in my Gmail, I will be getting one email like this: do not reply, one-time passcode. So this is my 6 digits code. Okay, I'll copy this and I will paste it and then click on submit. Okay, once I click on submit, it will be read to the IBM skills build page. Okay, now here I have to provide my basic information. For example, this information is required, basic information. So I have given my name, my family name, country I have to select. So I'll select India. Okay, I will select India. Location, anything. Let's say I select Maharashtra. Okay. Second, additional information. This is optional, so not required. Maybe, but the third option, that is terms and condition, it is required. Okay. So I'll select all of these three and click on submit. Once I click on submit, you can see I'm getting a success message. Your account is created. Now you can click on go to selection and it will be redirecting you to the skills build page. Okay. So you need to understand that whenever you are creating an account or you're accessing your self-paced course, you need to access it using this interface, using that link only. Okay. Now, after getting a success message, it is showing me a welcome page. I'll select my language English and click on continue. Okay. So once I click on continue, you can see this is the course name that I need to complete. Getting started with data. Okay. This is the course that I need to complete. Getting started with data. Okay. Guys, why are you asking simple questions? I told you, right, Jadala Vaishnavi, you need to register the skills build self-paced course with the same registered email. Okay, if in case you already have an account registered with skills build, in that case only you need to register it with a different email. All right, all right. So it is simple registration process, guys. Try to follow it. Okay. I'll not talk about any attendance now, guys. We will please ask me your concerns regarding attendance by end of the session. Already explained you multiple times. So Tejaswini, you can drop a message regarding the attendance to the students. Okay. Just mention in the message that attendance is getting automatically captured by Zoho because there are multiple students asking the same question. Okay. Siva Ramakrishna, go and try in the incognito mode of the browser. Okay, you can try in incognito mode of the browser. So you can see, guys, I'm doing in front of you only. I'm not getting any error. If you're facing any error, since we are all doing at the same time, so what you can do, you can try in the incognito mode. Okay. Wali Hemlata, I think you are not in a good network. You need to check your connectivity because again, I'm telling you, I'm in a good network. Okay. Okay, let's continue. So I've just created an account, and this is the course name that I need to complete. Getting started with data. Okay, so this is the total duration of this course is about 3 hours. Okay, the total duration of this course is going to be of 3 hours. Okay, so here you can see I am getting an enroll option, right? I'm getting an enroll option. I have to click on enroll. Okay, so once I click on enroll, I am getting the steps. Creditly account information, courses, and credentials information. So I'll scroll down here. You can see the first section I'm getting is create a creditly account. So I'll open it and I will complete it. Okay. Once I complete it, I'll click on the next one. Then this is my first module out of the 3 courses that I need to complete. If I show you like this, you can see here in the courses, I have to complete 3 courses. Okay. So these are the 3 courses. Introduction to Data Concepts, Data Science Landscape, and Introduction to Tableau Desktop. These are the 3 courses. Okay. The duration of each of these 3 courses is around 1 hour each. Okay. So in total, in 3 hours, you can easily complete this entire self-paced course. Okay. So if I just show you how this first course looks like. So here, after opening this, you need to click on Go to Activity. Okay. You need to click on Go to Activity. Once you click on Go to Activity, you can see it is loading. Let's wait. Once you click on Go to Activity, redirect you to the course page. Okay, the content of the course page. So you can see it's opening actually. I think yeah, this is the page. Introduction to Data Concepts. Now you can click on Start Course, and this is the all the courses that we have to learn. Okay, in this one. Okay, we will be learning all these things, and at the end we have the quiz. Okay, each module in this course we have quiz, so we need to complete this quiz also. Okay, so like this we will be completing this 3 courses. Okay, like this we will be completing these 3 courses that we have total 3 courses, right? So these 3 courses like this we will be completing. Okay, we will be completing each of these 3 courses, and on completion of these 3 courses, guys, we will be getting some badge or sticker. Okay, that we can share it on the Credly account. Okay, that you have to share it with us. That badge you have to share it with us. Okay, that badge link and the badge you have to share it with us. So you need to create an account on this self-paced course link that I have provided you. After that, you need to sign up. Once sign up, you need to enroll into the getting started with data. Okay, and the duration of this course is 3 hours. You need to complete this course, and at the end of the course you will be getting a badge that you have to share it with us. Okay, so guys, you need to complete this activity by this Saturday. Okay, you have to complete this activity by Saturday. We will be circulating a Google form. In that Google form you need to provide your badges and the credentials. Understood? Is it clear? Is it clear? I hope my voice is audible, and the instructions are fairly clear to all of you. All right. The instructions is clear, right? So you can assist your fellow friends also, those who are facing any network issue, to attend this session. So you can guide them. Okay. So now you will get a badge after completing this course. That badge you can attach it. You will getting a, in the Credly. You have to share it with us by this weekend. Okay. Anyone with any query? We will be circulating a Google form, Gokul. There you have to share the badge with us. Yes, Tejashree, you can do, but you have to set up, you have to find out the steps for Linux. Okay. We will be circulating a Google form. There you have to submit this form, the batches. So by this Saturday, you need to complete this self-paced course and you need to share it with us. Okay. think this much is clear to all the participants, right? So again, I will just quickly recap like what we have seen in the steps. So first, you have to go to this particular link. Okay, you have to go to this particular link that I have shared you. Where is that link gone? Yeah, this is the link of the self-paced course. Open this link, sign up with the email. So during the sign up, you have to use your register. Okay, you need to use the register email. Okay, am I clear? Yes or no? Yes or no? Guys, tell me. Sign up with your registered email. If your account is already registered with your email, you can choose another email to register. Okay, click on register. Once after registering successfully, enroll for the given course, that is getting started with data. Okay, in getting started with data, you have three activities. First is the creation of credit information, and after that, there are three courses that you need to complete in this self-paced course. Okay, the total duration of all the course in this self-paced course is 3 hours. So you need to complete it by this Saturday. Okay, and submit it to us, the form. Somebody share the link here, guys. Again, Ramya, you need to check your connectivity. Those who are facing network issue, please check your connectivity because I'm in a good network, guys. Got a confirmation from most of the participants. I'll show you once again so you can see this is the course name. Getting started with data. If you scroll down, you can see the three courses that has to be completed under this main course. Okay, clear? Siva Ramakrishna, where are you? Why are you not hearing out what I'm saying? I said we will be circulating a Google form. In that, you need to submit your batches. Okay. Clear to you guys? Yes or no? Please tell me. All of you. Am I clear? What is your problem, Yelena Ro, Nivedita? Tejaswini, please look into this. Where is this additional page? Guys, why are you not following when I'm saying? Fill the details according to the options given in the additional page section. Okay. Course modules there, one show your screen. This is the course module. This is the course module. Getting started with data. Okay. After that, you need to first open this guidance, go to activity, complete the first activity. Okay. You need to follow this, complete the first activity. All right. After that, you can come back here. Okay. You can mark it as yes, mark complete. Click on close. And after that, you can jump to the second activity. If you click on next, the first module, that is introduction to data concepts, will get opened. In the similar way, you need to complete the three courses, the other two courses also. Okay. Data science landscape, introduction to Tableau. Very clearly, I'm stating, guys, I don't know why you're not able to follow. You will get a single batch after completing this course, guys. Okay. Ramya, I think you are yourself on mute. Please check your connectivity. Okay. Am I clear, guys? Yes or no? Tell me. Are you able to follow? We'll take up this question again, guys, in the last 10 minutes. Okay. Now let's come back to our session. I think I have clearly stated what are the steps you need to do. Okay. Let me do one thing. I'll write down here itself. Go to above link. Step 2, sign up. I'll write down here itself, sign up with registered email, and then enroll. Click on enroll button for the course getting started with data. Okay. The total duration of this course is 3 hours. Please complete it by this Saturday. Now I've written the steps also. Please follow them. Okay. Regadi and Vita, if you are attending it on the mobile, it will not open. Please open on the desktop. Okay. I'll reshare this link, guys, to you. Please open this notepad, open this notes doc file, open this doc file, and in this you will find the steps along with the course links. Okay. Do not edit, guys. If by default you're getting any kind of edit permission, do not edit this sheet because this is for all the students. Okay. All right. So shall we start the session, guys, now? Shall we go ahead now in the session? Are we clear with the IBM self-paced course? If you have still have it out, we will see that queries in the last 10 minutes. Okay. Let's spend some time in the session also, in today's session. Okay. So may I know like what we have discussed in the last session? This is the second session, guys. What we have discussed in the last session, can somebody tell me what we have discussed in the last session? What do we have discussed in the last session? I want you to answers from you. Please tell me. We have discussed in the last session. Sir, we have completed 3 hours course, sir, in self-paced. Yes, 5 steps of data analytics, good. Customer needs, good. Decision making process, good. Types of analytics, very good. So, okay, what are the different steps in data analytics, guys? What are the different steps in data analytics? What are the different steps in data analytics? What are different steps in data analytics? Can somebody tell me? What are the different steps in data analytics? Start from the beginning, guys. It starts with, 1 second, guys, sorry. So basically, it starts with defining the problem. Yes, we need to first identify the problem. Once we identify the problem, then we have to collect the relevant data. Okay. Once we collect the relevant data from the identified sources, after that, we need to do data cleaning. Okay. Can you tell me why there is the importance of data cleaning? What is the importance of data cleaning? Why do we need to clean the data? Why do we need to clean the data? Why do we need to clean the data? To ensure the data quality, yes. To remove the unwanted values, to remove the noisy data, yes, correct. After data cleaning, we have data pre-processing where we transform the raw data into the suitable format. Then we have data analysis where we apply different techniques to derive the insights. Then we have interpretation, where we make some sense to draw some conclusions. And finally, we have communication, where we present the insights in a clear and actionable manner. Okay. So uh, I have just a small case study, guys. I want to get some reply from you. Okay. Discuss on this small case study. Let me see how your point of understanding. So I think you all can see this particular file, right? You can see this particular file, correct? You can see this small table. So this is a small table where I have a serial number, where I have some products. I have date, I have region, I have units, price, and sales. So can you identify what is the problem inside this particular table? I want you to identify the problem inside this particular table. What is the problem inside this particular table? What is the problem inside this table? Can you highlight it quickly? Do you think can directly take this data for data visualization? Yes, somebody says empty spaces or missing values. Yes, the first problem identified here is, let's say, missing values. Okay. What is the other problem? What can be the other problem here? What can be other set of problem here? What can be the other set of problem? Inconsistent category names. Yes, there is the category names is not proper. Inconsistent category name. If you carefully see this particular field products, here I have laptops, mobile phones, LED. Again, I have mobile laptops, mobiles, LED, mobile, laptop. If you see here, I have laptop with small l, then again we have laptop with capital L, then mobile with without S and mobile with S, and mobile phone and mobile is same only, right? So we can write it down mobiles only. So this is a difference, right? There is a difference. There is an inconsistency in the categorical names, in the product names, right? Next, what is the difference? What is the difference? What is the difference? Yes, regions also you can see the names are not proper. Here I have east. Then here, if you see west region, there is a issue with the spelling. Again, in the north also there is a spelling mistake. There is a spelling typo entry. Right. This is a problem in the region also. Correct. You see here, I also have some duplicate records. I also have some duplicate records. For example, uh, this field and this field, this particular field, let me highlight it with different color, and this field, these are same only, right? This is same only. It has got duplicate record. Yes or no? Yes or no? No, that is because of this one, but it's fine. These are having duplicate records. And what else? What else? Yes, for every unit, all the units are small, only one unit is on a very higher side. Okay, this is, you can say this is a kind of an outlier, or this can be again a kind of issue, right? I can consider this as an outlier, right? Yes or no? Yes or no? Correct. Now, can you tell me what are the ways, like how I can handle these things? What are the possible ways how I can handle this issue? For example, if I have missing values, okay, let's say I have missing value in my numerical field, then how will I handle it? And if the numerical missing value is in my categorical field, how will I handle it? How will I handle it? How will I handle it? Yes, basically, if there is a missing value in the numerical field, I will replace it with either mean or median, right? Whereas if there is a missing value in the categorical field like this, regions, products, or any text related field, I will replace it with the mode. Okay, I will replace it with the mode. Now, what else we can do? What else we can do? We can drop the duplicate records. If there is an inconsistency in the categorical names, we'll try to rectify it, right? If there is an outlier, we'll try to make it to a normal range, or we'll try to make it with the average value. Yes or no? In this way, can handle this data inside this particular data set. Okay, because if I directly go ahead with this data, I will not get a fair visualization, right? That visualization will not be giving me the right result, right? That is the reason we do data cleaning, to make my data suitable for analysis. So I hope with this example, whether you are technical or non-technical, you are able to follow it. You are able to follow it. Okay. Forward fill, backward fill, we have that option in Power BI. Okay. Upakalu Yoshika Jadhav will check and get back. Okay. So I hope data cleaning is clear to all the participants. Okay. After that, we have seen different types of analytics. So what are the different types of analytics? We have descriptive analytics, which says what happened. We have diagnostic analytics, which says why did it happen. Then we have predictive analytics, which says what is likely to happen, and prescriptive analytics, which says what should we do. All right. So this is what we have seen so far. All right. Now let's come back to our PPT. Okay. Let's come back to our PPT. So we have seen till here. Okay. What happened, why it happened, what might happen, what to do. Okay. We have seen till here. Now we'll start with the next one, which is nothing but this slide. It says for implementing data analytics, what we need. Okay. Implementing data analytics, what do we need? For the first attribute that we need is nothing but data. Correct? It's correct, right? Without data, you cannot do anything, right? You need data for analysis, right? Will you do any kind of analysis without data? No, right? And without data, you cannot take any kind of data-driven decisions, right? Hence, you need data to perform data analytics. Okay. Along with that, you need to understand, or you need to be aware about some or other methods for doing those kind of analysis and preparing reports. Okay. It can be any tool. It can be a BI tool or Excel, anything. Okay. You need to understand some certain methodologies to perform your analysis. Okay. I hope you're able to follow me. That what more we need? What more we need? So we need certain tools for implementing those methods. Okay. We need certain tools for implementing those methods. Okay. Those are business intelligence tools. Those are business intelligence tools. Okay. Let me give you a small example. Okay. Let's say you're running a supermarket. Let's say you're running a supermarket. In your supermarket, in every 1 hour, you are generating a sales, you are having 20 sales transactions. Okay, you have 20 transactions. Okay, just imagine there is a supermarket that you're owning, and in 1 hour, you are generating 20 transactions. So let's say in 10 hour, approximately you're generating 200 transactions. Okay, you're generating 200 transactions, and in 30 days, your, let's say your store gets is open for 10 hours in a day. In 30 days, you are generating around 6,000 transactions. 6,000 transactions. Okay. Let's say this is the size of the data you are generating every month for your supermarket. Okay. This is the size of data that you're generating. So for your supermarket. Okay. So data is of two types. Okay. It can be either a small data, or it can be a large data. All right. Data can be of two types. It can be a small data or it can be a large data. Let's say this kind of data that you are generating on monthly basis, it's a small data, right? It is a very small data that I think you can manage to analyze it with the help of any specific tool, right? Yes or no? You can manage a data of 6,000 records with any set of tools. It can be Excel or any other tool, right? Just imagine how many transactions does Flipkart or Amazon generate in a daily basis. Can you say how many transactions Flipkart or Amazon generates on a daily basis? Can you imagine the number of transactions or number of records do they generate on every daily basis? It will be in millions, right? Some you can say in other terms it will be very huge. Do you think will that be possible to analyze with the help of normal tool like Excel? Do you think we can able to analyze such kind of huge data with the normal tools? No, right? No, right? We need certain advanced tool to analyze them, right? Those set of tools are nothing but called as business intelligence tool. Okay, those advanced tools are called business intelligence tool. Okay, I'll explain you the comparison also between BI tools on Excel in some time. But before that, let me come to the next slide and talk you uh, what are data analytics tools and technologies. So in the case of a very huge data set, you need to have certain databases, right? And to interact with databases, there are certain languages that is required, like it can be SQL or no SQL. Okay. And to visualize those data, you need to have the idea about the tools like ClickSense, Tableau, Power BI, Matplotlib or Seaborn, which are some libraries of Python, okay, for creating visualizations. Apart from that, there are also some predicting modeling techniques from the advanced algorithms like machine learning, uh, can be regression or classification algorithms that you can use through machine learning, okay, to predict the outcome. Okay, these are the tools and technologies required. Now we'll talk about business intelligence. We'll talk about business intelligence. Okay, what is business intelligence? Let's discuss. You see here, it's written business intelligence is a software that ingests business data and presents it in a user-friendly view like report, dashboard, charts, and graphs. The purpose of BI is to help you to inform and improve business decision makings by making data very easier to interpret and act on. Okay, so in a very simple terms, I can say that business intelligence is a technology that is going to help businesses to make better decisions. Okay, how will they do make a better decision? Actually, the business intelligence is going to turn your raw data into an easy understandable information. Okay, it can be a report, chart, or dashboard. All right. So the goal of business intelligence is to make it very simpler for all the businesses to understand their data very well. Okay, so that they can make some smarter decisions. So by using BI or business intelligence, companies can see all kind of trends, they can see all kind of patterns, they can see all kind of insights, which will help them to improve their performance. Okay. So in short, business intelligence, business intelligence helps to turn raw data into useful information that businesses can act on. Okay, so business intelligence, let me write on here. So business intelligence helps you to turn your raw data into some useful information, utilizing that business can act on. Okay, let me give you a small example. For example, there is a large corporation that uses business intelligence tools to bring their data from different department. Let's say the same organization has sales department, marketing department, finance department, and their data is very scattered. So this business intelligence tool will help them to gather the data from different departments. Okay, basically into a central platform. So this will make it very easier for them to create reports, dashboards, and other visualizations, which can actually showcase like how the company is performing well. Okay, how the company is performing overall. Okay, for example, they can keep a track of key performance indicator. For example, like sales growth, customer retention, profit margin, etc. Okay, so this will help them to quickly spot any kind of problems or any kind of opportunities so that they can make smarter decisions and they can support the business growth. All right. I hope you understand. So business intelligence leverages the data analytics to provide you actionable insights so that the decision makers can make smarter decisions and they can support in the strategic planning and they can improve the overall operation. All right. I hope this is clear to you. Right. Sheikh Samir, this is a Tableau session. Okay. We'll take a break, guys. Then we'll continue. Let's have some water. I request you also to have some water. Then we'll continue. Okay. So, okay, guys, welcome back after the break. Uh, Guys, those who are here only for attendance, I'm again telling you, attendance is getting automatically captured through Zoho. There is no any such kind of scanner and all here for this track. Okay, it is only for full stack and AIML, not for any other tracks. Okay, so don't ask this question again and again, especially Giri you and Vemuri Hiteshu. Recordings will be provided. Okay, we will enable the permission to send messages in the Telegram group, guys, in some time. But make sure you're dropping only the related messages. Okay, you're not spamming. Okay, now let's come back to the session, guys. To our slide. So we have just discussed about business intelligence. So what is business intelligence? Business intelligence leverages your data analytics to provide you actionable insights to take the key decisions in an organization. Okay. Now let's talk about a very important architecture, that is BI or business intelligence architecture. Okay. So it looks a bit scary, but it is very simple to understand. Okay. This architecture is very simple to understand. So how you can look into this architecture? You need to look it into this architecture from left to right. You need to look into this particular architecture from left to right. Okay. So here you can see it is composing of several stages that is enabling actually the organization effectively manage and utilize their data for informed decision making. Okay, here you can see we have collect stage, we have integrate, store, analyze, distribute, and react. Okay, these are the several stages in BI architecture. Now, what are the stages? Let's explore them one by one. Okay, so the first stage here is collect stage. Okay, basically, once we have any identified any particular problem, we collect. Okay, we gather the data from various internal and external sources. Okay, in collect, we gather the data from various internal and external sources. Okay, so here we are actually utilizing uh, data integration tools to extract the data from various locations where the data can be located in a CRM application, it can be located in ERP application, it can be located in database, it can be located in files, or it can be present in any other APIs. Okay, we need to ensure that the data that we are collecting is in a structured and organized manner. Okay, we need to ensure that whatever data we are collecting is in an organized manner. Okay, got it? In the collect, what we are doing, we are gathering the data from several internal and external sources. Then you have integrate stage. In integrate, we are actually consolidating the data from different sources into a unified format. See guys, the data which is stored in CRM, ERP, database will be in different format, right? So with the help of integrate, we are actually consolidating the data from these sources into a common format. Okay, into a common format. So for this, we are employing one technique called ETL. So ETL stands for extract, transform, and load. Okay, so this is basically a process which is used to clean, transform, and integrate your data. Okay, this is the process to clean, transform, and integrate your data. Basically, we ensure that the data quality and consistency is maintained across the different data sets. Okay, I hope integrate is clear to you. All right. Next is store. So what we do in store, basically, once we have the data, we maintain a centralized repository here to store our integrated data. Okay. Basically, maintain a centralized repository to the integrated data. Okay. So for implementing a data warehouse and data marts actually to store the structured and unstructured data. Okay. So for this, we also use optimized storage solutions. so that we can efficiently retrieve our data and we can maintain the scalability. Okay, so data marts is nothing but some chunks of the bigger data. Okay, it is nothing but chunks of a bigger data. All right, then you have analyze. Basically, in analyze, we perform the data analysis to derive the insights and trends. Okay, so here this is the stage where we are actually doing great visualization, your reports and your dashboards. Okay, so we apply the analytics techniques like descriptive, diagnostic, predictive, and prescriptive analytics to explore the data and uncover the. All right, then you have the distribute stage. So distribute is the stage where uh, our objective is to share our analyzed data and whatever insights we have taken from here with our stakeholders or the key decision makers. Okay, so what we do here, we actually publish our dashboards and reports through BI platforms. Okay, it can be a Tableau server or Tableau online, or it can be any other deployment method. We need to ensure that accessibility and usability of the information is available across the organization. Okay. Finally, we have the React stage. So this is the stage where we can take informed actions based on the analyzed insights. Okay. Here we can enable the stakeholders to make data-driven decisions by providing them an actionable insight. Okay. So that they can implement some mechanism for monitoring key performance indicators and they can adapt the strategies based on the real-time data. Okay, so this is a simple BI architecture. I hope you are able to follow it. Yes, no, please tell me. Yes, no, please tell me. The BI architecture. Am I clear? I'll reshare my screen. I don't know why you people are saying that concern. You need to, guys, most of the session from home. Okay, so my problem. I have to check your. Okay. Thanks, Rajesh. So we just now discussed about the BI architecture. So there are several stages in BI architecture. We have a collect stage where we collect the data from different internal and external sources. Then we have integrate. Basically, we consolidate the data from different sources into a unified format. Then we have store. We maintain a centralized repository here for storing this integrated and transformed data. Then we analyze. Basically, here we are performing the data analysis to derive actual insights and the trends. Distribute. Basically, here we are sharing the data and the insights that we have taken here with the stakeholders. And basically in the React, we are taking the informed actions based on the analysis and the insights. All right. So this is your BI architecture. I hope this is clear to you. Okay, okay Sharanya, don't worry, you will get the recordings. Okay. So I just wanted to discuss uh, the BI process cycle also. But before that, I would like to take us. I would like to take you through a small difference between BI tools and Excel. Okay, we just discussed about small data and large data, right? So this small data can be managed using Excel, whereas the Amazon manage them. So at the time we need to use some BI tools. Okay, let's discuss the difference between BI tools and Excel. Okay, Excel. The first factor of differentiation on these two is nothing but scalability. Scalability. So now what happens in scale? Let's say BI tools are actually designed to handle large volume of data. Okay, so the sources of this data can be from multiple places. Okay, so as I said, BI tools are actually designed to handle large volume of data from multiple sources. Okay. Whereas if you talk about Excel performance can actually degrade when it comes to large data set. Okay. This makes it very difficult for the managers to manage and analyze the big data. Okay. Next is data integration. Data integration. Basically, with the help of BI tools can actually easily connect to various data sources. Okay, it can be database, it can be cloud services, it can be APIs, anything. It can integrate the data into a single platform. Okay, whereas about Excel, Excel has got some limitations in its ability to integrate with multiple data sources. Okay, it often requires your manual data import and consolidation. All right. Next, next point, advanced analytics. Advanced analytics. Advanced analytics. See, BI tools provides you advanced analytics capabilities like data mining, predictive modeling, aggregations, etc. Whereas Excel gives you basic statistical functions, and it also requires some additional efforts or some kind of add-ins for advanced analytics. Okay. And finally, visualization and dashboard. Visualization and dashboard. If I talk about BI tools, they offers you a very sophisticated data visualization options. Along with that, they also help you to create interactive dashboards, okay, which will allow the users to create dynamic reports and the insights. Whereas if I talk about Excel gives you basic charts, they gives you basic graphs that lacks the interactivity. Okay. Whereas if I talk about BI tools, it has got variety of visualizations in them. All right. So these are the core differences between BI tools and Excel. I hope this is clear. Okay. Uh, Second. What is this? Sorry. So I hope you understood the difference between the BI tools and Excel. Okay. Similarly, we also have something called BI process or cycle. So you can see there are several stages in BI process cycles. What are those? First is data collection. First is data collection. Basically, in data collection, you gather the information from different sources. Okay, it can be database, it can be website, or it can be any customer records. All right. In BI process cycles, in data collection, you gather the data from different sources. Then you have data pre-processing, data processing. In data processing, you clean and organize your data to remove all the errors and make it usable. Okay. In data processing, you make the data clean so that you can make it into a usable format. Then you have data storage. In data storage, we save the process data uh, into, you can say, in the database or any kind of cloud storage so that we can easily access them. Okay. In data storage, we save the processed data into the database or any kind of cloud storage for easier access. Okay. Then you have data analysis. In data analysis, we study the data that we have using different set of charts, reports, and some other tools. Okay, the tools can be like Tableau, so that we can find the insights. So that we can find the insights. And finally, we have actions, decisions, and measures. Basically, this says like we will we'll be making use of these insights that we get in the data analysis to make our better decisions, make our better decisions on our business, and accordingly we take necessary actions. Okay, so this is your BI process cycle. I hope this part is also clear to you. Okay, I hope it's clear. So now there are different set of BI tools. So you can see here, I think this has to be covered there. 1 second. One second, guys. Sorry. Okay. These are different set of BI tools. Okay. What are BI tools? BI tools basically means business intelligence tools. Okay. BI tools basically means business intelligence tool. All right. So what are the different BI tools? We have Tableau, we have ClickSense, we have Power BI, we have Looker, we have IBM Cognos, we have Domo. If you see here, Tableau, Tableau is nothing but it is a very powerful tool for creating your data visualizations and insights using drag and drop approach. Okay. So if you are a beginner into a data analytics industry, so Tableau is the best tool to learn to understand about data analytics. Okay. It has got a very user-friendly interface with just a simple drag and drop approach to create beautiful visualizations. Okay. Then you have ClickSense. So this is also one of the another BI tool for data visualization and analysis. Then you have Power BI. Power BI is a Microsoft tool which is used for creating interactive reports and dashboards. Okay. I'll tell you what is the difference between Tableau and Power BI in the future when we are doing the session. Okay. Then you have Looker. Looker has got it is actually a Google owned tool for data exploration and business analytics. IBM Cognos, this is a tool offered by IBM as the name suggests. It is a tool for reporting, analysis, and data visualization. And Domo is also a cloud-based BI platform for real-time data analysis. Okay. Now the question is, why do we use this set of tools? Why do we use these BI tools? So basically, with the help of BI tools, we can actually make better decisions by using data insights. Okay. We can also create visual reports and the dashboards to understand the trends. And we can even automate our data processing over the time to save it. Okay. So this tool basically helps businesses to turn your raw data into some useful information. Okay. If I go to my browser and just type, if I go to my browser and just type here popular BI tools. Okay, popular BI tools. Let's type most popular BI tools. So you can see here, these are different set of popular BI tools. Tableau, Microsoft Power BI, Click, Looker, Domo, Sisense, SAS, IBM Cognos, Zoho. So on the top, these two tools are always on the top. Okay, sometimes this will be on the top, sometimes this is all on the top. Okay, these two tools are very commonly used in the industry. Okay, Tableau and Power BI. If you just go to naukri.com or any particular website, you can find any number of jobs which are actually asking for Tableau and Power BI. Okay, which are looking for the candidates who have knowledge on Tableau or Power BI. Okay, so these are the most commonly used BI tools in the market. Okay, we'll explain about Tableau more, guys. Don't worry. Patnam Yamini, you need to check your connectivity. My network is good because others are able to hear. If you're not able to hear, there might be issue at your end. Okay. I hope this is clear. Yes, no, guys, tell me. Guys, tell me, do you got a fair idea about why do we not use Excel? Why do we use BI tools? What are BI tools? What is business intelligence? What is data analytics? What are types of analytics? Yes or no, please tell me. This is the very foundation, guys. You need to have a clear understanding on it. What is BI tools? What is data analytics? Why do we use BI tools, not Excels? Okay. And once again, guys, there are a lot of BI tools in the market. As I said, if you are a beginner, if you are a non-tech guy and you want to start learning about data analytics with any BI tool, Tableau is a best choice to learn it. Why? Because Tableau has got a very simple, user-friendly interface. You can easily learn it, and there are lot number of options available in Tableau. You can create very interactive and good visualizations using simple drag and drop approach. Okay, it means you have to drag one field, you have to drag second field into the card so that you get a visualization. Okay, those who know Tableau, they will understand why it is considered very simple and easy. Okay, got it. Namrata, I have clearly explained the difference between data visualization, integration, and visualizations. Okay. Muthu Reddy Narendra, to create a Credly account, you can see it is already mentioned in the self-paced course. Please follow that. Okay. Rajesh Chaudhary, you might be using Power BI for long, so you might feel you Power BI is more easier as compared to Tableau. But if you see the interface wise, Tableau is more convenient and easy to use. Okay, with best results. All right. Now let's understand the difference between business analytics and uh, data analytics. Okay, so I'm not going to go into very depth. We have already discussed these things. So let's understand in a very briefly uh, from the overview point. Data analytics actually focuses on analyzing any kind of data to uncover the patterns, trends, and insights. Okay, so basically, data analytics is a very broad field and it is applied to various domains. It can be healthcare, sports, education, etc. Okay, for example, a data analyst can examine your weather data to find patterns in the temperature, like how it is changing over the years. Okay. Whereas if you talk about business analytics is a subset of data analytics. Okay. It is specially focusing in using the data to improve the business performance and decision making. Okay. For example, uh, a business analyst can examine the sales data to examine like which product is more profitable, and he can suggest strategies to boost the sales. Okay. If I talk about the key difference between these two, data analytics is analyzing the data in general, whereas business analytics is analyzing the data with a focus to improving the business outcome. Okay. So BI says what happened and we can say what will happen. So it is very predictive analytics. It is following recommendations, whereas it is morely on historical data and reporting. Okay, got it? So you can see here the data sources are defined in advance based on the project goals. The goal is more ad hoc with the data sources added to fly as correlation are uncovered. Okay, more retrospective and descriptive. This is typically more predictive and prescriptive type. Okay, so I think this is clear. All right. Now let's talk about what are the different job roles that we can have in the field of data business analytics. Okay, let's understand what is the task done by each of these people. Okay, first is business analyst. So business analyst uses tools like Tableau, uh, Power BI, or Excel, basically for creating dashboards and reports. Okay, so they help businesses to make data-driven decisions. If I talk about machine learning engineers uses Python, R, TensorFlow, scikit-learn to actually build some AI models. Okay, so they develop predictive models and automations. The data engineers they work on SQL, Apache Spark, Hadoop, AWS, or you can say Google BigQuery to actually manage and process the big data. Okay, so they actually prepare the data for detailed analysis. Then we have statisticians. Statisticians uses R, SAS, Python, so that they can do statistical modeling. Okay, so they analyze the trends and patterns in the data. Whereas the data analysts use SQLs, X, Tableau, Power BI, Python to actually analyze and visualize the data. Okay, so they create insights from the large data sets. And data architects, so they design actually the data systems using SQL, NoSQL, Snowflake, AWS to actually they need to ensure that the data storage and retrieval is smoothly done. Okay, so these are the certain job roles for different set of job positions which are there in the market. Okay, let's but here if you see guys, here each role uses specific tools to manage. There's use specific tools to analyze and visualize the data. Okay, so business analytics and data analysts are actually focusing on dashboard creations, while engineers and architects can see they work on managing and structuring the data. Okay, whereas this machine learning engineer and this statistician they are using some sort of coding and AI tools to develop models and predictions. Okay, I hope this point is clear. Next is the duties and responsibilities of a data analyst. So the first duty of a data analyst is to collect the data. Basically, they gather information from different sources. It can be in a database, it can be in a spreadsheet, or it can be in any other online tool. Okay. They design and maintain database and system. Basically, it means they organize and they store the data properly so that they can be used very efficient. Okay. Then we have analyze and interpret collected data. Basically, uh, they find the useful insights by studying the numbers. They study the trends and the patterns here. Okay. Then we have understand trends and patterns. Basically, they identify like what is changing actually over the time and how it can impact the business decisions. Okay. Then you have repair reports. So you create visual reports like with the help of BI tools to explain the findings. Okay. And they determine the areas of improvement. So basically they suggest ways so that the business process can make better using the data insights. Okay. So data analyst basically helps businesses to make smarter decisions by collecting the data, by organizing it, and analyzing and presenting it. Okay, so they use this BI tools to turn their raw data into some valuable insights. Okay, any questions? Any questions, guys? I can see there is only question related to attendance. No, guys, I cannot share the PPTs, but I can share you the notes that we are maintaining. Okay, I told you whatever is important, if I find, I'll be writing down in these notes. Okay, we are maintaining a notes sheet, guys. I'll be writing down it in this notes only. Okay, if anything is important in between, I will write down here only. Okay, don't worry. Noor Ahmed. Okay. Next, what we have is uh, business problems and solutions. See, guys, for any kind of business which is in marketing or any other sector, they face some or other kind of problems. Okay. And if there is a problem, it doesn't mean that there is not any kind of solution. There is solution to solve it. But first, let's understand about what are the problems. So if there is any sales organization, they can face this set of common challenges. First is inconsistent or declining sales performance. Like if there is any particular marketing company and if it's selling certain product, this can be a very common problem for them. Okay, inconsistent or declining sales. So this actually means sales might not be steady and it might be dropping for them. Okay. Then you have a limited understanding of customer segments and preferences. This basically means businesses might be struggling to categorize their customer and their needs. Business might be uh, struggling to categorize their customer and their needs. Then you have inefficient in customer segmentations based on purchasing power. Basically, customers might not be grouped very well based on their spending habits. Okay. Then you have bottleneck or inefficiencies in sales funnel. Basically, it says that customer might there might be inefficiencies in slowing down of the sales conversions. Okay, the reason can be anything. Okay, and lack of understanding about competitor activities. As I discussed with you yesterday, you need to understand the competitor, right? Without understanding the competitor, how you can perform with the competition, right? For example, you and your friend have written one exam and your friend have just got, don't go to your friend, ask him like what's his strategy to write down the paper, how much marks, uh, how written the, what was his strategy to learn the concepts, right? So you need to understand about the computer. So once you know all those things, then you can again imply in your learning techniques, right? This is how, this is very important to understand about the computer to stay ahead in the market. Okay. So how Tableau can help here? Basically, uh, Tableau can monitor the sales trend, they can identify the issues, and they can take corrective actions. Okay. Tableau can also help the individuals or the owners to understand customer behaviors and preferences using some visual analytics. They can also analyze the spending habits to create a better marketing and sales strategies. And uh, Tableau can also help you to identify the bottlenecks in the sales performance so that they can improve the conversions. Okay. If you see here in this slide is actually talking about how Tableau can help to solve the sales related challenges using data visualization and reporting. So in the right hand side, you can see this is nothing but a kind of a dashboard. Okay. So what is a dashboard? Can somebody tell me what do you mean by a dashboard? What do you mean by dashboard? Can somebody tell me? What is a dashboard? What is a dashboard? Group of reports. Okay. What about others? It's an interface, it's a visual representation of data, overall report, menu tab of dataset insights, pictorial representation of data, overview. See guys, let me give a simple analogy. You guys have seen car, right? In car, we have a dashboard, right? In dashboard, we can see the speedometer, we can see the petrol level, we can see the temperature level of the car, we can see the kilometers the car had driven, right? This is all what it is showing you. This is giving you the instance of the overall performance, right? This is giving you overall overview about the car, right? So that is what in a dashboard we can get an overview report about the current status of any business organization. Okay. So in a dashboard, we can include multiple visualizations to showcase the overall performance or overall status of any business organization. Okay. Clear? A very simple term. Don't forget, again this is about dashboards session or in the upcoming sessions also. So if you see here in this particular picture, here we have say yeah, if you see here we have three pictures in my dashboard. This is my KPIs, which says about total revenue, total expenses, total profit, right? So in the next slide, you can see the revenue. This is in the form of line chart, which is showing you time total revenue over the time. This is like total expenses over the time, and this is total profit over the time. If you carefully see, my revenue is increasing, my profit is also fluctuating, but my expense is also getting increased. Okay, if you see the bifurcation of all of this is my total revenue generated by different sector. This is my expenses beyond each sector, right? And this is my total profit. From this dashboard, I can easily understand that my profit is fluctuating as my expenses are getting increased, right? So I can cut down my expenses to make my profit stable. Okay, to make my profit stable. So Tableau can create this kind of dashboards to track sales performance and customer behaviors. Even business can analyze like which products are performing very well, and they can identify the areas of improvement. Okay. So finally, Tableau will also help you to predict future sales trend based on the historical data. Okay. So how Tableau can help or benefit business? They can actually convert your raw data into some actionable insight. They will help you to make something. They will help you to make your data faster for and then it will for faster analysis and make smarter decisions. Okay, and they will help you to optimize your sales strategies for better business revenue and profit. Okay, so as I said, this is a graph where we can see easily understand my expenses are also increasing as my revenue and profit is fluctuating. Okay, so I hope this part is clear to all the participants. Yes, no, please tell me. Yes, no, please tell me. Sorry, second. Jayashri, I'll talk about introduction to Tableau, installation of Tableau in tomorrow's session, because I think today most of the people are new who have came for the first time, right? Have came today for the first time. Guys, uh, just an update. Please check the Telegram group. I think in morning we have shared you the recordings also. You can check it in the Telegram group. Okay. The Telegram group we have shared. You can check it in the Telegram group. We have updated the recordings. Have you checked it? Yes, no. Have you checked the recordings in the Telegram group? I think somewhere in the Telegram group the recordings have been shared. You have to scroll it message. Lakshmi, this is not sent by me. This is sent by the backend team. So you need to go to Telegram group. You need to scroll your message and to see it. Okay. Somewhere in the morning, I have got information that it was shared. So you can check in with this group. Okay. Check in. There is some multiple messages. I think so. There is a one message in that recordings will be there. I'm just trying to find it out for you. Yeah, this is the message. See, as a part of you'll be sharing the session recording for reference. Can you use the link for the session? Access the recordings. If you click on this link, the YouTube playlist will get open and you can see the recordings. Okay, so this was last session's recording. Tableau session 1. All right. Yeah. Sure. Let me see. Yeah. Pin. I'll pin it, guys. You for your reference. Please check it. Okay. I pin the messages of recordings. You can access it. So those who have missed yesterday's session, you can watch it. All right. So now, I just want to understand from you guys. Did you understood today's session? So I'll just ask you quickly some small questions. So let me understand. So what do you mean by BI tools, guys? Can somebody tell me what do you mean by BI tools? Let me take it quickly. What do you mean by BI tools? Come on, quickly. What do you mean by BI tools? What do you mean by BI tools? Come on, guys. That is business intelligence tool. I know, but what do you mean by that? See, guys, business intelligence tools are uses some kind of techniques, and these are some intelligent tools which will allow you to actually turn your raw data into the useful insights. Okay, so they can actually handle large volume of data sets. They can offer you advanced visualization capabilities. They can integrate the data from multiple sources also. Okay, that you won't find in Excel. Okay, that capability you might not find in Excel. Okay, so there are different set of BI tools. For example, Power BI we have Tableau, we have ClickSense, we have IBM Cognos, we have Looker, etc., etc. Okay, and we just talk about the BI architecture. So these are the different stages in BI architecture. We have collect, integrate, store, analyze, distribute, and react. So let's, for example, I am running a superstore where the data of my superstore and operations is located in different parts of our country. Okay, let's say my HR related operation is taken care in New Delhi. My IT operation is taken care in Bangalore. Let's say the sales data is located in Mumbai. Okay, so I have these locations where my data is scattered. Let's say my one of the data which is there in New Delhi is in CRM format. Another set of data is in the form of ERP. Another set of data which is located in Mumbai is in database. So you can see like this, I have multiple data sources, right? Now, since it is located in different data sources, there is a chances and the data format is also different, right? So in the integrate stage, I will be collecting all the data together into a unified format. Okay. Then I will store this data in the form of a data warehouse so that I can implement some simple storage solution techniques so that I can retrieve the data which is located in this data warehouse very easily. Okay. Then with the help of analyze, I'll be analyzing the data using different visualizations. So visualizations can be anything. Okay. If I say visualizations, there are n number of visualizations that we can use to understand our data. Okay. After that, we have distribute. So whatever insights we have generated, visualizations we have generated, we can distribute them in the form of dashboards, reports, or some kind of embeddings. Basically, embeddings means, let's say I have created a dashboard. I can implement or I can embed that dashboard into a web page. Okay, I can put that dashboard in the web page using the embedding tools. Okay, so this is what embedding means. And finally, React means based on this report, the key decision makers can take the decisions. Do you think, guys, if I just simply create a dashboard and I can share them, will they like it? No, right? We have to make it into something in an attractive format. I have to make my dashboard, my reports, my stories into some such format which is very interactive to understand. Okay, so that is what we make such kind of dashboards. We make embeddings, means we publish them in some web pages so that during the presentation, the management can have a look on it and they can take the decisions accordingly. Okay. So this is a part of the process life cycle where we collect the data, we pre-process it. So it is almost very much similar to like our data analytics process only. So data collection, data processing, data storage, data analysis, and actions on the measures. Okay. So this is all about BI tools that we have discussed today. So we will try to do one thing. We'll try to see the introduction to Tableau in tomorrow's session, as well as we will see the installation in tomorrow only. So those who are new today or first time attending this session, I request you to please bring your laptops or desktops tomorrow. Attend this session using laptop or desktop to install it. We'll take it very slow to understand the installation. Simple steps are there, guys. So we'll understand it. Okay. 1 second, guys. I would like to just launch a small poll also. So I want to see what is the poll for today. I want to see the poll today. Let's see what the poll result says today. Okay. And apart from that, guys, I'm also going to attach one link here. Okay. You need to install it. Okay. You need to install it using the video that I'm sharing you. Okay. In the notes, I'm attaching the steps to install the MySQL Workbench. Okay. You can see here MySQL Workbench I have added. One second. One second, guys. Sorry. Please download and install MySQL Workbench also that we will be learning for data. Sorry. I have attached the wrong link. So you have to make sure you are getting these things installed. Okay. You have to make sure in tomorrow's session you are getting MySQL Workbench installed. Okay. So my agenda, my flow of this session would be like, first we will be discussing about MySQL Workbench, then we'll learn about Tableau Prep Builder, and we'll jump to Tableau Desktop or Tableau Public. Okay, but tomorrow's session we'll first start with the introduction to Tableau, and we'll see the installation of Tableau. And then we'll talk about databases, what is MySQL Workbench. Okay, so please participate in this poll. I can see there are certain people who are saying no, but I'm sure I will be providing you the recordings. So once you go back and watch the recordings, you will have your doubts will get cleared. Okay. Yes. No. Anybody with any other queries we have? No, Medari, Alekia, you should have a laptop to attend it. Okay. Or else what you can do, you can uh, you can take help from your friend. Okay. Medari Vasu recording is already pinned in the Telegram group. Today's recording will be provided you in 24 hours. Okay. It will get updated. Anybody else with any other queries? So again, I'm telling you, a lot of you were asking about attendance. I'm telling you, your attendance is getting automatically captured using this once you log into the Zoho. Okay. Meghna, such questions you can ask in the Telegram group. Still, guys, I don't have the access to write down anything into the Telegram group. So if somebody has got the access, please post this notes sheet into the Telegram group. Yes, Muthu, as I said, you need to install MySQL Workbench in your system for tomorrow's session. Rajesh Chaudhary, if you have applied for any other domain, please post it in the Telegram group. My team will respond to you. Okay. Anybody else? Madhuri Vasu already told you we will be installing Tableau Public in tomorrow's session. Yes, attendance is one of the criteria for the certificate. Yes, Tableau free trial has been gone. We'll discuss those things in tomorrow's session. Guys, I'm not the admin of the Telegram group. We'll provide you the access by today. Okay. Sure. I'm sharing the notes here in this section once again. So those who do not have the access, please click on this link. Okay. Do not ask such kind of questions whether we can do it in the phones, because it was clearly stated that you need to have desktop or laptop for working on it. Okay. All right. Manjushri, we have to post that in the Telegram group. Okay. Guys, any kind of non-technical queries, you have to post it in the Telegram group only. Okay. Course name in the IBM is self-paced course in the IBM is nothing but getting started with data. So it is a 3 hours course. Okay, getting started with data. It is a 3 hours course. Okay. Yes, in tomorrow's session we will see that installation of Tableau. But along with that, I have given you a small task. You have to go to the MySQL workbench. You have to install and download it. I have written down the steps and the reference video in the notes. Okay, please check that. Muthi Reddy, I have already added the reference video in the Telegram group. You can refer that to install MySQL workbench. Okay. Yes, it is compulsory, guys. You need to download the. You need to complete the self-paced course. Also, by this Saturday, complete the self-paced course as well as register on NASCOM. Okay, you have to register on NASCOM also. Potipalli Venugopal, MySQL workbench is used to store a huge data. Okay, as well as we'll see how we can integrate the MySQL workbench with. We have seen we have learned that VA tool can be integrated with multiple data sources, right? Databases, right? SQL, CSV. So we'll see. We'll understand about MySQL workbench and how we can integrate with that. Okay. All right, guys. So thank you so much for joining. We'll see you in tomorrow's session. Bye, guys. Good day. Take care. Bye.